Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Let's Play with author J.P.Edgar, where I play some games I never really played before. Today we're continuing our cheesy journey with A Plague Tale Requiem on the PS5. Man, this cheesy game. So without wasting any more time, let's get going. Let's get going. How are you doing today? Oh, you didn't see that. How are you doing all day today, chat? How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? So I was staring at the title screen, and I was just imagining. So you know how Plot Twist made Jill and and Yoshi. I was just thinking about when like if Plot Twist actually prematurely or preemptively made these figures, and I had these in my Let's Play thumbnail. Like let's say this is Hugo and this is Amicia, and it was just like this. It's all JP-Edgar-Plays. Just thinking about that, and it made me laugh. I thought that was just humorous. It was very humorous to me. So, but no, that's way too much for her, especially since she's spending her own time doing this. So I don't want to burden her any further than I already have. You saw nothing, plot twist. You saw nothing. All right, we are on chapter 9. That would have been funny though. Yeah, it would have been, but it's just one of those things. It probably takes you a long time to make these, and I don't want to impose on having you create something, especially if the game has multiple characters or complex character design, and if you don't have time, it's just whatever. I just thought it was funny. So. Chapter 9, Tales and Revelations. Amicia, Hugo, and Arnold land on the island of Lacuna Matata in the midst of the annual celebrations. During the Count's speech, Arnold tries to get Hugo to call the rats to kill the Lord, his sworn enemy. Amicia discovers that Arnold saved her on the condition, or on the continent, yeah, in exchange for Hugo killing the Count with his squeaky army. Arnold fights the Count anyway, but Amicia stops him before he does more damage, and Arnold is sent to jail. Emily, the Countess, arrives to invite Hugo and Amicia to her wonderful palace, where they are successfully bought and paid for with lavish silks and oils. And new clothes. They got a wardrobe change. Where she tells them more about the child of embers, the child god she and the whole island warships. All right, so we were wandering around. We stopped the windmills because we are just very destructive to this small island, and we were going to work on the smuggler puzzle, but I don't think we're going to be spending too much time on that because it's taking quite a bit longer to get this going. And I don't really see anything coming out of it. We already have all of our necessities, which is instruments and gear. We have those maxed out. Those are the two needed. Everything else is supplemental. Actually, in fact, this entire thing is supplemental. So I don't think there's anything there that we really need. So I'm just gonna generally continue with the story, assuming I know where to go, which I most certainly do not. We were following the the statues, right? We were trying to find the bird, the tree, and the pond, but we were following the statues because no, we actually got backtracked because we found those runes. Remember? Yeah, it looks like the autosave did not save the auto, so we kind of we lost track of stuff. So we're gonna have to find those runes again. And I think they're over there because I see those arches. I see McDonald's over there. Yes, and going through here is where we called it. So we weren't that far back.
Tell me this is it.
What do you see?
I see columns.
Beautiful.
Nice find. Some sort of antique theater?
Yes, it looks important.
That's right. Then I made the joke of muy importante. Didn't know the quarter pounder was French.
I see.
Well, they do have the fries. If the fries originated from there, you can be dang sure that the quarter pounder with cheese, probably some sort of French cheese, originated from there too. Tall grass, some sort of emblem.
Bird!
And they're child of embers. There may be more under that grass.
Are we going to cut it?
Too slow. I should be able to clear it all at once.
Are you seriously going to light a fire? Yeah, it looks like there is a large seal underneath this grass. Do they really want me to throw an Ignis on there? Let's do some more exploration real quick. See what we can see. How are we doing inventory? I keep asking that, but we also haven't really had any major combat. You know, we weren't really thrusted into any conflict or anything. So we still have basically full inventory. He doesn't do flowers anymore.
Up we go.
Yes.
I mean, is that not necessary? I mean, we still need to burn things, right? I guess. I guess.
Shame I don't have a torch. Your bird showed the Take care way. of that grass in no time.
She's looking up. Misi's looking down.
The island. It's a map of the island. It's antique. I'd say hundreds of years old. Probably Byzantine? There is a lot of those around here.
Look, Amicia! There's the drawing!
What drawing?
The drawing of the order!
Yes, I see it. What order? A very ancient order of alchemists. You overheard us on the boat, Sophia. Hugo is sick. It's not contagious. Still, the order wanted to lock him away to do whatever they pleased. But you kneel to no one. I get it. So, what did you come here looking for? Whatever can help him. It's simple. If this symbol indicates important areas, that one, well, that one is pretty hard to miss.
The teeth!
They're called las madres, the mothers.
Oh.
I know, boring. It makes sense. Let's go visit those mothers then.
Those teeth.
Those teethy mothers.
Are you coming with us?
If you want me to. I told you, I owe you. Come on then.
Yes, we are gonna climb!
The view from up there must be quite a sight. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Up.
Alright.
I don't know if you quite saw the post, but I am no longer going to be posting reaction videos. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but it's for respect and legal issues. Better safe than sorry. So I know it sucks.
Sold. This is our first stop. Seems so nice.
Yeah, so I took them all down from the Let's Play channel.
So we've got a magic bird, an ancient order of alchemists. The little one has visions.
Well, just what else can I expect?
Hugo's sickness is special. Our mother's an alchemist, but she couldn't do anything about it. It's almost like a curse.
Who could curse such a cute baby?
I'm not a baby.
It's the bloodline. This thing goes back to the dawn of times. It's unfair, but this is real, Sophia. In Requiem, the Inquisition came after us over this. We barely made it here.
It was horrible. They killed everybody.
Damn. All right. We'll find what you came for. You have my word.
Thank you.
Yeah, that does suck. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll just have to make do. So, it's fine. It's fine.
That's it. The path to the sanctuary.
So we're done here for now?
Yes, let's go.
It's gonna be quite a walk.
First to the top.
Hey, easy! I don't want to carry you!
So I think one of the big challenges for no longer doing reaction videos is the preparation between games. For example, let's say if I finished this game on a Tuesday, I'd only have a day to prepare for the next game. Whereas the reaction video was what allowed me like that buffer of like at least 2 days, 2 or 3 days. So it's gonna be a little rough.
Are you tired? We've been walking a while.
It's not as high as it looks.
Not as high as it looks.
Don't be disappointed. We're not there yet.
Looks like someone's more tired than you.
I don't like mountains. Everything I need is at sea level.
I like mountains. They're big and tall, so when you're on top of it, you're big and tall too.
You know, it's his first time climbing one.
Well, in that case, let's be big and tall together.
She's so supportive.
Damn, it's getting hot. Oh.
Look, we're almost at the sanctuary.
Do you know what almost means?
Come on, it will be worth the sweat. Look at the size of it.
So what do you expect to find up there?
I want to see the real bird. Tree or the pond?
I prefer an elixir. Something to really help you, Hugo.
Maybe the bird will have it. Oh, spring water.
How can he run in this heat?
Child still. He can also fall asleep in a snap. It looks so fresh.
It is.
Just what I need anyway.
Hey, Hugo, you have some dirt on your face.
I'll get it for you.
Dude, he just called her a hoe.
Hey! Counterattack. All right. I yield. You soaked me to death.
I win!
A sailor defeated by water.
You shot me in the eyes, all right?
I did it on purpose.
That's my brother.
Talk about family.
Well done, Hugo.
I'll have my revenge.
Somebody is up here though. We haven't heard from Arnold in a while. Not in story, not in talk, no nothing. So, wondering when he's going to show his. Well, he's in jail right now. Yeah, but
It's huge.
Yes. Carving that must have hurt.
Oh, goats. There are lots of Amicia.
Don't be scared. They much prefer their olive leaves to little children.
Yes, but they scream.
I'm here.
Well. Our fierce warrior is afraid of goats?
There are too many.
You're heading to the child sanctuary?
We are.
Oh, I'm afraid you're too late. They closed the gate, as you can see, for the ceremony.
Snap.
Oh, we came all this way for the little one.
Ah, well, that goat path to the side will take you closer. But you'll have to look from afar. The Count and Countess are up there, and the guards are on edge since yesterday's mess. They won't take kindly to uninvited guests.
We'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
All right, up the goat.
Oh, by the way, if you stumble on Tramontane, please send her back here. She's one of my goats.
We'll try.
All right then.
Hopefully they won't attack us.
Oh, come on. It's a goat, not a wolf.
But they scream.
Oh, they do. So they locked down the sanctuary. Just our luck.
On the bright side, you don't lock a place down if it doesn't hold something important.
Yes. I'm even more curious now.
Listen. Is that the goat you talked about?
Tramontane. Yes.
He's here.
We should send you back to your owner.
Goats. I stared in their eyes for hours when I was a child. You can't know what's going on in there.
You may just not be ready for their knowledge. Locked.
Are we going to help her?
That's what heroes do.
All right.
There may be another way in.
So I've been getting myself psyched up as much as possible for the edits and stuff like that. Editing is just such a pain. It's like my bane. It's a pain in the bane because it requires so much reading. I don't care if it's what you've already written, just so much reading. All right, let's see. I don't think I can get any angle here. It's not giving me any icon. And she won't step on a couple of rocks, so she'll wade through an ocean of cheese boys, but not go through that bush. That must be poison ivy. Before it became poison ivy, because I don't see no cloves on that. Does it? No, come on. So I guess my next option is try to go from above. How to get from above? How to get to above? Oh, those bushes. Amicia is allergic to those bushes. Let's try this way then. No goat left behind, so see if I can shoot something on this section, on this wall. Nope. Nothing up there either. I suspect we're going to have to light this on fire to see this. Looks like there's something there. Yeah.
Wow, this is turning into an actual rescue mission.
I really hope she's nice.
I'm sure she'll be thankful. In
Yeah.
her own way.
If she's not, we'll lock her up again, won't we?
Don't worry. You have two strong women to protect you.
Goats are pure. Yeah. Pure chompiness.
There's a hole in the wall.
All right, Hugo, I know you're afraid, but go get that goat all alone.
Only you can do it.
All right.
My hero! He's so funny.
Not all the time, but
Quick!
mostly. Yes, you did it.
That was knightly. So, here's our fugitive.
You saved her, Hugo. Want to say a proper hello?
That goat looks a little thin.
I'll go with you.
You've done the difficult part. Don't startle her, and it'll be just fine.
What if she screams?
Screaming's not biting. Just say to yourself, it can happen, and that's all.
I'll try. See? It's easy. They don't all scream.
Yes. She's nice.
All right. She's saved. You've overcome your fear, and I want to see that sanctuary. Let's go.
Yes. Go. Your dad's waiting for you. She's not moving.
She will. She's her own master.
We got a new souvenir too, so let's check that out. And we did not miss one previously.
In your dream?
No. But maybe they're ready now.
Who wouldn't want to dream of goats?
All right, she does look a little thin. Yeah. I'm no expert in visual animal stuff, but yeah, I observed the thinness. Plot twist, tell Laura we ran into Goat Man. We did. It's a man with goats.
Thank you for your offerings. Sorry to push you out, but the ceremony will begin soon.
Soldier.
Oh, no problem. Make sure no trouble arises. Climb up.
All right.
We'll be especially careful. Don't worry.
Good.
Well, thank you, Anna.
That was to be expected.
Nothing really up here. No items, no interactions, no nothing. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back over there tomorrow, aren't we? That's fine. That's fine.
Up we go.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Rock a hoppin'. Shiny. Stealing? No.
Careful with the drop here. Yes.
What do we do with the last offerings?
They stay here for now. We'll bring them up there after the
Looks like they really like their privacy.
You're now going to have to do what we do anyway. All right. So, it's been a bit since we had anything like this, but that's fine because we also had a huge chunk where it was only this. Our goal is, it looks like to reach that door. There are 5 guards. 4 or 5 guards. It looks like 4. Wait. Okay, yeah, 4 guards. I counted not that one, but there's one over to the left. That one twice. I can start throwing stones, right? No, but there's some shinies there. It's not giving me an option to distract anything. Granted, I can use Sophia to distract. We'll see what we can do with the resources that we have on hand. So we have some more tall grass right over there. We have stuff up there. There's probably going to be some shinies out there, but there's also the possibility that might be our escape route. Alternatively, our escape route might also be the stairs that goes down to where Goatman was. So, what's our option? We are going to, I guess, see how she distracts. You're going to see, come on, there we go. Yeah, I'd be confused too. Just straight up walking. But there's shinies there. I cannot leave the shinies. But did she really just catch it on fire?
What's that smoke?
There we go.
Nothing to worry about, like earlier.
All right, so we have that guy. He is just straight up kneeling and doing whatever. There's that one. He is on patrol. Where's the fourth one? All right, let's try to get to the other side. When that guy turns around, we're going to see if we can't make it to the other side because there are too many shinies. It's going to take a minute. Let him turn around, walk this way, then walk back. Then we will pick up the precious, precious shinies. There we go. And when he turns around, we will be going to that door. Well, when he turns around, it's like right there. So. Well, here's another workbench. We don't need a workbench, but here's another workbench. Let's see what we can do. We need 65. We have 26. So we'll be doing this for a while. We probably won't even work back. I'll go back to the workbench before the game's done.
It's very high. Oh, wow. Stick to the wall. Keep going.
It makes me dizzy.
Oh, shit. Bloody hell. You're right. There. Oh, all right, all right. I don't like your stunts, kid.
I want to go.
Yes, let's keep moving. We're here. We made it. You all right, Hugo? I'm sorry. It was way too risky.
I'm better now.
Thank you, Sophia.
It's nothing. It's just.
On solid ground.
And that's where the prudence, skill, and luck throwing stance. What's that? Oh, look at check it out. We got more stuffies. Missy improves her body position, throws items. Oh, excellent. We were actually thinking about that. I was trying to throw things further anyway. So that is muy bien. That's where the bench was. So that's where we were. Oh, it's nothing. It's just my worst nightmare. My worst nightmare. It's just my worst nightmare. You know, for a place that's sealed up, this is sus.
Oh, all those flowers.
That must be for their ceremony.
Sophia, do you have a saying in the whole getting killed part? So we have a chest over there next to the noisemaker, which will distract him and we can move on, but we will not be able to get the chest. Well, let's figure out how we can get the chest. Let's see if we can get that. Who's going to get distracted? Is it the big guy? The big guy don't care. So we got to turn that guy around.
All clear.
I'm not sure. We can distract right there, but we're not going to be able to get that chest. Well, let's see if we can't get a better vantage point. There's a chest there too. And there's only a single guard. One guard, one shiny, one determined individual who is just leaning against the wall. We don't know his route yet, so we gotta just keep an eye on him, watch him, see if we can't find. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to wait for him to cross his arms on the wall and then go back to over here before we can sneak on the left. So we're going to have a minute. And since we have a minute, I am going to get a drink. And once we get the chest, that is bathed in sun, we are going to go up those stairs and see what's on the second floor. I am quickly catching up. All right, here we go, here we go. And we are at the stairs. There we go. Oh, he sees something. You see nothing, human. Now the chest over there. See if there's a way we can distract this guy. Unless, of course, he just doesn't care. No, he's not going to care. Oh, that guy will, though. As requested, I need to play Pokemon. How rude. How rude. Hey, Barto. bookshelf. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the redonkulous request, but get back to work, you fool. Plot twist asked me to. I'm on to you, plot twist. You're getting all the people's to get me to play Pokemon. I'm on to you. All right, so I'll pay your mom to I'll pay your mom to not to. I'll pay your mom to come to the stream. I don't even know if she knows what a stream is. Is it like a body of water? All right, here we go. We're going to wait for this guy to turn around, and we're going to go for the shiny. Shiny achieved. All right, just going to see if we can. More shinies right there. We have a big guy on patrol, so we're going to have to keep an eye on him. But we have some tall, dry grass there that the prism might be able to distract that guy so we can get the chest. Uh-oh. I'm just going to go back to the grass. Looks like he's going to be doing that. Okay, so let's just... There we go. There we go. Shinies achieved. Shinies obtained. All right, so we have noise right there. We have dry grass right there. And we have that guy facing not a terrible direction. So let's take a moment and consider our next steps. Looks like that would affect both of them. Big guy's moving, but the little guy isn't. I really needed the little guy to move too.
All right, man. It was nothing.
What to do? What to do? Once that happens, where do we need to go? That dude was just straight up letting it burn. All right, I have an idea. Because our goal is to basically head that way. So I want to have the big guy come back, see the burn. Hopefully both of them will turn around, and I'll be able to go that way. That's my idea. I need both of them to turn around.
Looks like we've got some jokers here. Find them now.
Well, that's not necessarily ideal, because now they kind of started alert. Now they're doing their own patrols, but I can get there. If that guy... Great. Just great. Just great. Turn around. He is not turning around. Oh, he stopped. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we made it. We made it. We made it. That was close. He just turned around, too. So now we need to wait for everyone to hopefully go back to the original positions. unless I mess that up, which is possible. No, you don't. You have no proof. All you had was a grass fire. I forgot she has a fear of ankle-high rocks. And now that everyone's on guard, they're moving away from the positions, allowing me to just go up. You know, Sophia's eagerness and willingness to do this makes me sus. It makes me makes her sus. I mean, it's like, what's her motives? I wonder if Arnaud is kind of told her something, or if she has any ulterior motives.
How do you feel, Hugo?
I feel funny, but good. I'm sure there's something inside the mountain.
I feel it too.
Well, I'm trusting you both.
All right, we still need 65. We have 31, so we gained 6. I don't even think even 6. I think we had 26. Either way, not a lot. We didn't get a lot. We have 2 options. Let's go this way.
Everyone, it is almost time.
Gather round, please. It's the Count and the Countess.
It seems we're right on time. Hugo,
Look at this. Is it from the bird?
It's up to you.
I say it is.
then it would be honored that you wear it.
Keep it for when we see it. Yes. I'll give it back then.
You'll give it back then. Okay. And we missed a feather.
We need to jump down.
We're still waiting for a few latecomers. Feel free to come closer in the meantime.
Latecomers.
I'd say that's us.
What are we going to do?
Think about it.
All right. What is our next step? Let's see if we can't. Huh, okay, we got a cutscene.
Friends and children, today marks the longest day of the year. The light of the summer solstice shines upon us once again.
And yet, in these cold hallways, hidden from the sun, the child of embers still slumbers.
It is time to bring the flame of the phoenix to his dormant embers.
Thus will we prove that we deserve to care for him. Like mother.
Like father.
Let us pray together before we enter.
What do you think? Bold, but believable.
Are we dressing up?
I'm about to say, yeah, the crossbow is definitely going to be a dead giveaway, but now that they're fully going with it. It took me 3 days to get here. I hate you.
Open your mind and heart. It is now time to tell his tale.
So that it is never forgotten.
What do we do? Let's follow them or not, and do what they say. They mustn't recognize us. Yes. Come on. Wow. Amicia, look up there. The symbol of the Order. This place belonged to them.
Centuries ago, a child was born on this land. His heart was blessed by the sun, from which he inherited the flame that rules everything. And so was born the Child of Fire.
What?
His flame shone over the world. He blessed it with his perfume, his laughter, his joy.
Of all places, Lacuna was his home. It became a land of life and peace, a place to heal, to thrive. Lacuna became a cradle of light.
But light tempts evil.
And evil knows no mercy.
Come.
Mercy. This is Sparta.
In an Order temple.
It's him, the Child of Embers. Take your place at our sides.
This is Lacuna.
The drawing. It's the carrier of the macula. That fresco was in Mother's laboratory at home.
Please kneel. Evil found the child inside these very halls. It fed on his fire, weakened it, marked his flesh with coal-black scars. His mother's arms couldn't warm him.
And so his light faded, almost entirely. And the Child of Fire turned into the Child of Embers. A dark era began. Men forgot about him, but we did not. This flame is the last gleam of his light. Our hope. And now, two of you, a woman and a child, will carry it through his night. Your heads are bent. Your humility honors you. You will walk his flame through his darkest hours. Take it. You will walk in his steps. Know the cold that bites the flesh, the drowning in the absence of light, the uncertainty. You will see the child die through the eyes of his mother. You will be the victim and the witness. Keep that torch alive at all costs.
The carriers have been chosen. Take your places.
What do we do?
This isn't sus.
Go forth and bring him the light. Much depends on it.
This is unreal. It's those frescoes. The plague. They think it was caused by the child's death. So they don't have a macula? I don't think so. They interpreted all this. They made a god out of the carrier of the macula.
Amicia, the water will put out the torch.
I think it's part of their ritual. Drowning in the absence of light.
Well, I think it's pretty much scripted that the torch is going to get extinguished. But not if Hugo gets extinguished first. Actually, this is like his first shower in who knows how long.
Cold. It's over. We'll soon warm up.
Alright. What part of people in masks and robes talking about a boy raised from the dead doesn't seem normal to you? Valid.
Just walk. I'm with you. I'm cold and scared. It will end soon.
So weird.
You are back and your torch is gone. You are not alone anymore.
The child must meet his mother again.
His embers glow in the dark. I am the mother, and I welcome him. Pass it to me.
What's going on?
You did well.
The child must rise again.
Hear me, child. I am not barren anymore, for your flame lives in me. I am the mother. Become the phoenix, the child of fire reborn.
Join us. Blow on these flames.
It's me. Sophia, come. I found a passage back there. It's now or never.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
What the heck cultist crap is this?
Are you alright? I saw a phoenix on that door, then cracks. You did well. They look busy. Shall we go?
Alright, so we can open this door. Cultist. Yeah, that is just some. That is straight up like Illuminati BS.
This is unbelievable.
No kidding.
A child's throne. He lived here.
Their child of embers.
There's no child of embers. I told you about the order. This place belonged to them. And this child on the frescoes? It's the carrier of the Prima Macula.
The Prima Macula. This just gets better and better.
Alchemists call it the first corruption. It awoke in Hugo's blood when he was a baby. It keeps growing inside him.
And it's killing him.
That's what this whole place is about. The advent of a carrier of the macula. The order gathering around him, studying him, trying to find a solution. And rats.
Let me guess. Death, war, disease, and famine.
Not only. The rats are... Anyway, they got it all wrong. There's no child of embers that will come and save the world. It's a fantasy they crafted to fit their hopes.
All of it sounds like a crazy fantasy to me.
Part of it is true. The part that can save him. The only part that matters.
Something's changed. That water's not magic.
The water? Oh, from the healing pond in your dream. It's like a symbol. Like Mother's alchemic drawings.
Stagnating water is rarely magic.
Hey, come see. That's his throne, and this, I think, is his name.
Basil?
He was a carrier just like you. You're not the only one. That's why you dreamt of all this. Something called you here, and for a good reason. I mean, look at this place. If there's a cure, it has to be here.
And who is Alia?
It looks like there is more to this place behind here.
Let's keep looking.
3 outfit changes in 2 episodes. This is like a record. Granted, we'll revert back to a previous outfit, but still.
What's all this? Are we the first to come in here?
Oh, a tent!
You're right. It looks untouched.
Kind of reminds me of Hugo's room.
Hey, do you know whose room it is?
It is! It's Basilius's room.
Just imagine. He was living here, playing here, sitting where you sit. Isn't that astonishing?
Yes!
And he loved tents, just like you.
You love tents? Me too.
He had a phoenix.
Yes. Maybe he dreamt the same dream as you. Let's see what else he left us. Look,
That's a lovely horse.
it's your size. Pretty sure he was your age.
Yes.
Kind of doing some backstory stuff, world immersions and such.
So that was his bed.
Beautiful.
This Basilius was treated like a king.
Maybe he was a king.
King Basilius.
King Hugolius. Surprised that joke wasn't made.
They're people. Important ones, maybe?
Prophets? Are there prophets in the order?
They're villains. I think he shot at them with this ball here.
Makes sense. Boys.
I like this game too.
Come, we've barely started.
Wow.
A warrior's room.
Not just any warrior. Look at the shape of the armor.
What of it?
It's a lady's armor.
Oh, Alia. This is her room, of course. She was his protector.
Protector?
The carrier's personal guard. Like me for Hugo.
She looks strong.
Okay. Okay.
He was coming here to play with her.
And she let him. She was the best kind of knight.
I would have loved to meet them.
Sword and spears.
Wow. Look at the axe too.
I wonder if they were put to use.
They built this place to avoid it. The carrier draws attention.
Valuable tiny creatures.
Look, wax tablets. They're carved.
He drew her. And there. He drew himself with her. He loved her.
It looks like they spent a lot of time together. Just like us.
This is so strange.
It is. Let's keep on.
like I know them. Like Basil could have been my friend.
I know what you mean.
Oh, look.
Huh. That bird again.
Its shape. It's the Order's symbol.
The phoenix is the Order. It's just that.
Sorry, boy.
But no.
That explains why it stands above the child on their frescoes.
They thought they were better than him. They didn't care about him.
It doesn't change why we're here. Come, let's finish this first, right?
At low note.
I'll be damned.
What's this now?
An alchemy laboratory.
Can we go back now?
But it looks exactly like what you're searching for, no?
Yes, but
No, you're right. Look for anything that could lead to an elixir. A potion, like books, drawings, maybe raw materials.
On it.
What a twist!
That. I don't even know what it's used for. Come on, give me something.
There's nothing much.
A phoenix. Look for a phoenix.
It almost seems like you should have had Lucas with you.
How are they making these things? God, give me something, please. This is all centuries old. What do you expect? Empty. No! What the hell?
Hey! Quieter. We'll find something.
Sorry.
Friends only, yeah,
He would.
but he's not a friend.
Hugo, did you find something?
this table.
This is all useless.
They put him on it.
I need something.
I
I'm
think
coming.
the little one needs you, Amicia.
Yes. An ethanol. No. Whatever's been cooked in there is long gone.
This place is crazy.
Hey. Something's wrong?
I'm sure they hurt him too.
I know things aren't turning out the way you expected, but
Nothing ever changes, Amicia.
but Alia wouldn't let them hurt him, right?
You let what done?
No. I tried to stop it, but
I know. You tried. Sorry.
Hey! Come here, you two.
That was a low blow, Hugo.
Upstairs.
How did you get there?
Look behind the curtains.
I guess I'll go this way first. It's an interactive icon. I know they can't open the door, but still, I might as well check, make sure. There we go. Something's wrong, she says, standing over a bed with shackles and a blood drain. Yeah.
come on, Hugo.
Shackles and blood drainage, and she's like, oh, it's fine.
Some sort of observation hallway?
This is kind of giving off the reincarnation vibes, you know? Assuming that Kid B was eaten by the Maculus. Or whatever's right.
What have you found?
Your alchemist library. Looks like they were observing the child from here.
Like he was in a cage.
We're right above the laboratory table.
It's wrong.
Imagine these bastards standing there, looking at him.
We have to focus on what they learned.
I may have a lead.
Any mention of a kill?
No, but they took other notes.
What is it?
Your alchemists wrote down everything that happened to the carrier. It's sorted by date. The last entry was in the year 541.
541? What does it say?
I haven't studied Latin since the convent, but it talks about Basilius. And, Alia Dragus, his protector.
It really did all happen. They were just like us.
What happened to them?
The Order took away the carrier from her. She rebelled, was arrested close to a round tower. They took her to a capella, a chapel, inside a fort.
And Basilius, where is he?
It doesn't say.
Well, we have something to go on. A fort, a round tower.
They're coming.
We're lucky they didn't come sooner.
Yes, let's get out of here fast.
Through there.
Risky, but the water will help.
Let's try.
The water.
Careful, it's a big gap.
May this putrid water seal our determination.
To stand by your side, day and night.
I feel your sickness.
I share your pain.
We will protect you.
We will care for you.
I am the father. I am waiting for you.
I am the mother. I am waiting for you. Join us. Whenever you feel ready, we are.
How can they stand in that water? He looks so eager to have this child. It's sad they're so wrong.
Just like me. They still don't know their wrong friends. They'll be sad.
Hugo, these things you dreamt of, they existed. You just couldn't know what they really meant.
Like things would be easy and nice.
It doesn't mean things won't get better.
Are you sure?
Your dream showed us another truth, but it is a truth. We can still use it to change everything.
Maybe.
We're almost there.
All right, we are now going back into the sewers.
Pretty unpleasant.
I wish you could have seen my dream. At first it was scary, but you would have seen the flowers.
Keep talking about it, please.
The tree smelled so nice. It had branches like hair. It looked so gentle.
Go on.
And the water.
What is going on here?
Anything. Not like this one.
That's nice, Hugo.
Yeah. What is this? Gotial sacrifices.
There. That was...
Spend a full week at sea with my crew. Changes your notion of stench forever.
That was enough for me. Let's go to that fort. Hugo?
There was no fort in my dream.
Maybe, but your dream put us on the right track. Look at all we've learned. Now we just have to find out the rest.
Don't you want to know what happened to that Alia? And your ancestor?
It's going to be all right.
Can we take these stinky clothes off now?
Yes, we should.
Now, the big question, the important question out of everything. Where did she hide that crossbow? Is it really a cult if there aren't any blood sacrifices? You don't want to know, baby. Well, prison wallet. Prison pocket. Chapter 10, Bloodline.
All right. Like nothing happened.
We're good. Especially you. You're the sneakiest child I've ever met.
Look, if there's no fort in your dream, then we'll look for the round tower, all right?
All right.
And maybe they decorated the island even more.
Wow, he is just like, his mood, his attitude, his motivation just tanked.
So,
Totally tanked.
I don't even know what that was.
Me neither. But we have a lead.
Pragmatic. I like that. Why not check that map again, unless you know where that tower is?
Why not? That was quite something. But I still can't believe you went to a convent.
My mother came from a wealthy family. They weren't exactly pleased when they found out my father was a smuggler, so off to a convent I went to cleanse me of his sins.
It wasn't very effective, it seems.
I'd rather be a sinner and be free. So I escaped, I joined my father, and...
We must be careful. If my dream was wrong, more things can be wrong.
Hey, look around you. It's fine. We're centuries later, right?
She's right. We're with you.
No, I can't blame him. All his hopes and dreams just totally shattered and just ripped from him and stuff like that. He's just, I get it. I get it. And the guy is still just fishing. Running through the woods now, looking for a round tower. Don't know where the heck I'm going. Doot, 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 doot.
Here we are. Looks like the real festivities have begun.
Let's pass through here. It'll be nice.
You still look happy.
They, minus one goat, look so happy.
Blessed be the mother! Blessed be the days when he'll come back!
Look at them. They sure know how to celebrate.
What if they knew the truth?
They don't need it. And we don't need them to know.
I wish I was like them.
You just need to bounce back from this.
How do you do that?
You... think of something else.
Considering the dozens, if not hundreds, of men that he just sacrificed to the Chompy army, I can understand why he's just like, how? Why? I'm just gonna be like a pessimist. All the things are bad. I have trust issues.
That's our tower over there, right?
Well, a piece of it at least.
Everything's so empty. How can there be anything that helps?
There will be. The past never dies, Hugo. Visions of it traveled through your dream, didn't they?
And that sanctuary still had a lot to tell.
We'll find something in that chapel.
Would my knight conquer that tower for me?
What?
I want to see how you charge it. Claim it for me. Go.
Yes!
Stay in sight!
Yes!
Thanks. It's a bit hard for him.
I wanted to ask you, are you sure about all this? It seems like a heavy burden for him.
I know. And it is. That's why we're doing this.
Listen, we may not know each other well, but you're chasing ghosts. Ghosts that scare him.
We've gone through hell, Sophia. You can't imagine.
I can't. The question is, does he need more?
We have nothing else.
I believe you. Fine.
Another counter argument is we either chase these ghosts or he dies.
You're so slow.
Be nice to old people.
Huh?
That old?
So is that tower ours yet?
No, the door is locked.
Locked from the other side.
Time to take a little look around?
I'm not old. I just know that things seem to be going faster than usual.
I didn't tell you.
Shinies!
Till it was dark.
You can be my smuggler.
Don't forget we still have a real fort to conquer.
Ah, right. The fort and its chapel.
So many shinies. Centuries old shinies. Antique shinies.
Follow me. Mind the drop.
All right, Chad. I have a very, very important question. This is crucial. This is life or death type of matter. What do I want to do for dinner? I mean, I haven't really eaten much today. So I'm eyes the hungies. And going through that waist high muck with the sacrificed ghost made my stomach grumble. So what do I want to do for dinner? Sloppy Joes. You know, last time I had Sloppy Joes, I felt like I was going to get sick. I'm still kind of burned down on it. I mean, it's still a possibility. I could Sloppy Joe that bad boy.
Ready to go?
Yes. Let's get going.
You always thought they were gross.
There it is. Let's hope this fort isn't as crowded as their sanctuary.
It surely doesn't sound as appealing.
I don't think the Count and Countess dug into the Order's writings. They must have considered the place too sacred.
There is only one way to find out.
Yes. Let's move.
Yeah, Sophia's a trooper. She just goes along for the ride. I always thought they were gross. They remind me of just too much ketchup on a hamburger. A pre-chewed hamburger because the ground beef is broken up.
going on? There's a storm coming.
I feel it in my bones.
Trust me. He's sad. All this because of a dream.
When's the last time a dream meant everything to you?
The day I stopped being a child. Hey, that's a pretty flower.
You want it?
Of course. There was a time when I was the one getting a flower.
Time passes, sweetheart. They grow up.
All right, let's get to this fort, quickly.
We could stay here. I like it here.
Staying here won't help you, Hugo. We must move. Plus, there's a storm coming.
So, Hugo, you ever offered a flower to a lady your age?
No, I prefer feathers now.
Ah, moving on to something more exciting. Flowers, feathers.
Feathers are better.
Why?
Because they make you fly.
I get it.
Well, don't fly away right now, please.
Small problem here.
How are we going to cross?
Let's see down there.
We're meeting.
Don't get so close.
That bridge looks about to collapse.
Let's see if we can finish it.
Finish the collapse? Is that what you're saying?
There's a rope and a grapple on this pole.
From an anchor point, you can use the crossbow to create a link to an object.
Maybe with my crossbow?
Yes. Is it going to work?
Hopefully. Well, it worked.
The golden staircase up.
Will it hold?
Just don't jump on it.
Boingy, 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 boingy.
Wow, look at that view.
Beautiful. You're missing the sea already?
Not yet, but it will come back.
But you're not leaving now, right?
No, not until I've repaid my debt to your sister.
What?
She didn't tell you? She saved my life.
Oh, well.
I'm glad she did.
Well, me too.
Is that a shiny I see? I can't aim, so I can't point. She wants to go this way, but there might be a shiny this way. It's either a rock or a shiny.
This boat looks very, very old.
Yes. Who knows what story lies behind it?
What happens to people when their boat breaks like this?
Some survive. Some are taken by the sea and sleep forever, cradled by the waves.
Nice way to put it.
Yeah.
They become crab food. Anytime.
But yeah, there were shinies. Precious shinies. And now we're going to continue. So I thought I was going to have to use a crossbow bolts to get that grappling hook to latch, but no, apparently not. And I have a hair that's just tickling my arm. There we go. It's so distracting.
Oh, look.
There's our fort.
It's big. It's scary.
That building on the left. It looks like our chapel, no?
I think, yes.
Perfect. Let's keep following the coastline.
Amicia, there's blood.
Oh no.
A body.
What?
He's chained up.
We have to go back.
No, we need to get to that chapel.
Amicia, we've got a dead man here.
We'll be careful.
We need to be.
Let's go.
What the heck? Just what the heck, you know? There's already all sorts of WTF moments, but this is okay. I mean, I suppose it could have been like a punishment of a crime. Welcome to the plague era. Yeah, I suppose. But still, it's just. I'm going to go to the half wall. Take a better look, see what we can see.
Understood.
Let me go, pig!
Who are they?
I'd say the slavers by the looks of it.
Slavers?
They capture people and sell them like animals.
Really? But that won't stop us.
All right, we're going to go to the high grass since we have a moment.
I think you made a mistake coming here.
All right, element of surprise has been lifted.
Amicia?
Yes, I'm here. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but they're prepared to kill. Let's not waste time. Damn.
I hope Milo's right. Can't lose any more men. It's worth it. We've trusted him this far.
There with a mace and a shield and shinies. I don't know the extent of the shinies, but let us investigate the shinies. Let's see if there are any rats around. Nope. Alrighty. 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 Alright. I back up a little bit. I don't know if the game took in consideration the shadows and visibility of mobs.
What is this place?
Not their hideout. Obviously. Which is probably somewhere near.
That's gotta be you.
Oh, bollocks.
Stop these intruders! Those bastards there! Catch them! Over here!
I guess I better actually do something than this, huh? Okay. Oh, that's it. California smiled. Okay. Oh, we're back up here? Or no, we're back out here. But you know what? Let's kind of call it here. I think this is a good spot. I think this is a good spot. So besides, I gotta make dinner. You know, I gotta figure out what I want to do for dinner first. So That just about does it for this episode. If you enjoyed the comment, like, subscribe, notifications, I don't know, sacrifice goats. Well, maybe not so much that, regardless of what YouTube wants you to do nowadays. And check out my website, JPEdgar.com, for my blog, my books, like my digital, audio, and softbound books, and my streaming schedule. And just a reminder, my live stream and my Let's Play channels are two separate channels, and those links will be in the description. Thank you very much for joining. More ridiculous to come.